Welcome back, watchers. I'm Craig.
I'm the Bean. We just got out of Disclosure Day,
Got our cookout.
and now we're trying to figure out, was it worth the watch?
We got Disclosure Day written and directed by your boy Steven Spielberg. First movie in about 5 years. We had to come out. You can't not check it out if you love film, anything with Spielberg on it.
And if you love aliens. You love big old back eye aliens? Big old back eye aliens? That's the way. And this one more for you.
I just wasn't aware it was going to be a horror film.
Excuse me?
I'm
You were scared?
terrified of aliens.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And that was terrible.
Literally not one jump scare. Just
Not a
yeah.
single. Every time they were on screen, it made my skin crawl.
And it was classic Spielberg. You felt that a lot of the way through. I'm happy to see it back in something a little more, what would you call it, action-y?
A little bit. It had a
Had
bit of
some
an
action.
Indiana Jones meets E.T.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, true.
The boy
true.
loves some alien stuff.
Mhm.
So you got Emily Blunt.
Stunning.
We love Emily Blunt.
Great performance. Colin Firth was awesome in this. Gotta love a good villain.
You got Josh O'Connor. Killed it. All three of the main people did a fairly good job.
You're being nice.
He kind of falls off.
He
Like,
started for you? Okay.
I'm
All
not
right.
gonna
Fair.
get
Yeah.
into
We won't get into it. We won't get plot. What'd you think? It's a big story. It's a
The
big
overall
story.
concept, love it. As
Mhm.
an alien fanatic, yeah, I like this story of just some people involved in some alien stuff and the truth being freed, my brother. Let the people know.
Let us know. Let us
Let 'em
know.
know.
And that was, of course, our big topic was like, is this just getting us ready for that? I mean, it's a lot. It's honestly not a long span of time, though. It feels like maybe it's over the span of like 2 days.
Yeah.
You're there all 48 hours. But a lot happens in what feels like a short amount of time. The build-up, it's just like this movie's a boiling pot of water. And you're just like, and unfortunately, if you watch a boiling pot of water, it doesn't boil. So, I mean, you kind of sit and you're like, okay.
Yep. Yeah, overall, I mean, I'd have to give the plot a solid 7.2.
Maybe
It wasn't
6.8.
groundbreaking, but it was fun. Steven Spielberg knows how to tell stories,
Yeah.
if nothing else. I think a lot of the emotion hit when it needed to. I think the action sometimes was a little bit thrilling. There was some suspense.
I don't think they leaned into the emotion enough sometimes.
It could have gone more,
Just
but
that heavier impact, like heavier drama impact.
yeah, when it was there, it was hitting.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah.
felt pulled out from it. To make a callback last week, Masters of the Universe, every emotional beat just pulled me out of the
Yeah.
story.
I get that. Yeah.
But in this one, it just added to it.
And it
actually
felt
made
like-
you
yep.
feel.
Should be a part of it.
There's a lot of conversation invoking. It makes you think. It compares certain things in a way that it's done tastefully. And
Mm-hmm.
it's just kind of pokes fun at and asks the question, you know?
100%.
So I'd give the story a solid 7.2.
Yeah. I'm around there. 7.2, flat 7, something like. There's a lot to figure out. Like, yeah, I mean, you kind of know what the reveal is, but you're waiting for how they're going to do the reveal. Who do you think stole the show?
I'd have to say Colin Firth in the first half had us secured.
Oh my, yeah.
And not that he got worse, but Emily Blunt just ramped it up
Yes.
halfway through and towards the end. She just really brought it home.
Absolutely.
So,
It needed a strong villain. You had to go, who am I against? Colin Firth killed it, absolutely. But yeah, Emily Blunt's performance, just by the end, you were like, that was complete. Like, now that was probably some of the best stuff I've ever seen her in, I would say.
yeah,
Like,
she
easily.
did really good.
Yeah.
I think it had a pretty big supporting cast that did well. Coleman Domingo, when you meet his character just all the way through, I think he plays it beautifully.
Yeah.
His character always just adds and never felt like it was taking away.
You're right, but I know he has more range, but they just keep putting him, that voice just puts him in a particular category at all times on the person he is in a movie or the person he is in a show. Like, always clever, I'm always in control, like a step ahead kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's just the way he goes about it. And it's not a bad thing. I don't want that to be taken as a bad thing. Every time I hear that voice, I just already know who the character is what it feels like. So,
That's fair.
and I think that's almost like an iconic sense more than anything. Like, should be taken in the best way.
What about the cinematography?
Cinematography, it was weird. I feel like some of the strongest parts were during dialogue, like in terms of like really setting a scene. The sequences, like the car chases and all that kind of stuff, felt all right. There was one sequence that I saw a little bit of maybe some bad editing, I felt like, in terms
Yeah.
of,
The car chase scene, a weird cut in and then a weird...
and then also before, like right before it's about to happen, like
Yeah.
when he's like coming back to the house to see
Yeah.
it, they used like the same thing
Yeah.
twice. Like, cause I saw the fence line, I was like, oh, we're back at the fence line. Like,
Yeah.
cause it looked like he went out. So cinematography, like really strong during the dialogue, and so much of this movie's on the move. You're
Yeah.
on, like they're finding each other, like, and so it's just so much movement that's going on. But even during some of that movement, it feels grounded.
Yeah, I think it had a ton of Steven Spielberg flair.
Yeah, 100%.
You could tell it was his movie,
Mhm.
all the way down to the bone. And he does a great job of storytelling through the lens. It's cool to see how he's kind of been able to evolve, because he's been doing this for a very long time.
Yeah. Yeah, he's picked up with modern times on what needs to be there. I'd still give it like a 7.2 range.
Yeah, I'd still
Like-
say at the 7 range, because it was at times a little bland.
Yeah,
The look,
yeah. And
it
it's
wasn't always the best.
super inspiring or anything like
Yeah.
that.
But not terrible.
Yeah, the score, soundtrack, what'd you think?
Classic Spielberg score. He
So happy
cares
to see
about
it.
the music.
Yep.
He wants it recorded live. It's got a ton of emotion.
Gotta be orchestral. It's gotta be, have these big moments for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And he does it. I mean, it's good.
But that's what really gave me that kind of indie Jurassic Park kind of sense to it all.
At times, for sure.
Just like it would kind of take over the scene in a way. There were a few moments where I was like, okay, maybe not this loud.
The
but
nostalgia
Yeah.
sometimes hit.
But I feel
more
like that
than
goes in
the
his style.
scene.
Yeah.
I think the sound design was good. Some of the way the aliens talked. You know, you already heard a little in the trailer. I thought the sounds were good. When they get into some of the more kind of CGI aspects, it was very fantasy, but it all was designed very well as far as the sound goes.
And I mean, speaking of sound, I don't hate to go back to Emily Blunt, but all the different languages and how that just sounded so fluent and just like natural. That's where I get really impressed by actors the most sometimes. She probably doesn't know Korean or Russian all the way through, but I mean, for that part, for what she needed, like, it sounded so good. I thought it was gonna be some like defective agent kind of thing, like secret agent, was it sleeper agent? Kind of
Yeah.
sleeper cell kind of thing. And I was like,
mean,
oh, whoa,
in
hey.
a way.
I mean, yeah, okay, all right, yeah. But when it immediately went to Russian, I was like, whoa, hey, okay,
yeah.
like,
But then she just started hitting all the different
Oh,
languages,
yeah.
and she was killing it.
yeah, and that was incredible. And we have to mention the aspect of just like that whole, I loved that first like hour and a half or so of that. We're all finding out kind of what's really going on, like,
Yeah.
because what was happening to her felt like crazy and unique. Josh O'Connor's character, I just felt like he had a grasp of it already. And so it was like the mystery behind Emily Blunt's was so much fun to watch her kind of like go through her day-to-day life with just this kind of newfound,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to call it realization.
All right, Bean.
It's time.
They came here just to hear what you got to say. They want that score, my boy. So we're going to let them know. 3, 2, 1. Way
Worth the
downstream.
watch. Wow. Okay. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, man, like don't rush.
Don't rush it. Yeah, don't rush it.
If you want to wait, it's going to be on streaming. I can't see that it stays in theaters crazy long.
No.
I think they'll want to get this one out there quick. I mean, if you really love movies, if you're an A-lister like us,
If you like movies, you should see this in the theaters.
go
Like,
see it.
If you just kind of like movies a little bit, like you like watching, yeah, you probably just wait on, and you have to have an alien interest.
And I think that's the only thing that keeps me even really around from saying it's worse. I don't want to say that I didn't like hate it, but it was just disappointing. And without being too spoilery, I just didn't love the ending. And
Yeah, I thought the meta themes were really good though, like just that were happening throughout that make you think about more than just an alien. I thought that was a strong element to it, which you don't get from a lot of, like, especially like kind of blockbuster-y, like, I don't know. It was a little spoon-fed in terms of that kind of like meta themes, but I mean, it was there. They touched on it like in the right way, in the appropriate way for something like that.
I agree. It made me think, and I enjoyed the thought that it provoked.
I just know I enjoyed it more on the theater screen than I would at home on like a big screen at home. And I don't know if that's a theater experience, but I know I wouldn't have liked that movie as much if I watched it at home.
I think I might have enjoyed it more, but I'm just a bit of a homebody, and it's like
I would have been on my phone.
I could have just laid back in my bed, turn that on
And falling
with
asleep.
the wife. Nah, you put it on right after dinner, man. I mean, we're old. We're not that old. Come on.
That'd be on my phone. We go, oh, what happened here again? I don't know.
I think that kind of leans toward it could just be background noise. You know.
Could you even tell me what the climax of the movie was?
It kind of just bang and then
Yeah.
fizzle for me
Mm-hmm.
personally.
Like,
Yeah.
It just like took a really long time to kind of boom, and then it was just done. Oh, it's done.
But
Okay.
look, like he said, if you're a fan of the theater, I think.
Or Spielberg.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Spielberg, fan of Aliens, I think it is worth getting out for.
Mm-hmm.
I think just as a casual moviegoer, though, if you were thinking about checking it out, maybe skip it and
Yeah.
go see something already out like Obsession,
Masters of the Universe, Backrooms.
Backrooms.
Yeah.
Check out something that is really, really good.
Yeah, because it's there. They have great stuff happening right now in the summertime releases and everything,
Yeah.
and much more to come. So,
And you know where
yeah.
to come to.
Figure out if it's worth it for you.
We're here to answer all your questions. We want to save you some time.
Let you watch us eat some great cookout every
Make
night.
you so hungry.
Mhm.
I know every time you watch us kill these trays, your mouth's watering, and you should be jealous because Cookout, you did it again. Watchers, we appreciate you joining us. We love having you here every week, your go-to for movie reviews. We just killed our Cookout. We're about to get out of here. Before we do, let us know in the comments, do you plan on making it out? And if you don't, what's a movie you're looking forward to? And what's a movie you're looking forward to us covering in the upcoming weeks?
Go see a movie. Take a friend.
He's the bean!
Yep.